So, John Legend and Kelly Clarkson are going to update Baby It's Cold Outside for the Me Too generation. I don't know how ignorant I am, right, but I'd never heard of this song until a few months ago people started calling it rapey. I've listened to it since, right, and I'm not sure how many people are still listening to it now. As I said, I don't know how ignorant I am, but it's a bit dated.
No, before you drink you must always say salud.
Salud.
And I don't just mean because it's rapey, I mean because, you know, I don't think it's the kind of song that anyone would listen to nowadays. But from what I've been reading, it is a bit of a Christmas classic and does generally get played on a lot of radio stations and in shops and things all over the world. Don't know how I missed that. Anyway, let's get to the point. This song, Baby It's Cold Outside, which was recorded for the 1949 film Neptune's Daughter and won an Oscar for the Best Original Song in 1950, was removed from the playlist of a radio station in Cleveland, Ohio last Christmas, after complaints from viewers that it was, quote, a bit rapey and at odds with the Me Too movement. So what exactly are these controversial lyrics that are at odds with the Me Too movement and a bit rapey? Well, let's have a read. Oh, and bear in mind, by the way, that this is a duet between a woman and a man that takes the form of a conversation about how she wants to leave and he's trying to convince her to stay for another drink. And probably something more. I simply must go, says the woman, to which the man responds, but it's cold outside. The answer is no, says the woman, to which the man responds, but it's cold outside. And then comes the most controversial line of all. She says, what's in this drink? To which the man responds, there's no cabs to be had out there. Now, many are the complete fucking idiots that think that that is a reference to date rape. But let's take a look at comedian Jen Kirkman's interpretation of these lines, bearing in mind that they were written in the 1930s. I'm so tired of this. The song seems odd now, not because it's about coercing sex, but about a woman who knows her reputation is ruined if she stays. Say what's in this drink is an old movie line from the 1930s that means I'm telling the truth. She wanted to get down and stay over. Why the fuck is this bothering people? Have any of the people who are offended by this song ever heard any gangster rap? Any of the kind of trap music that celebrates gang rapes and shootings and stabbings? Swear to God, these fucking people, they always go for like the not so obvious target. Surely before you go after the cast of Neptune's Daughter, you're gonna go after fucking DMX. A fair point here might be that that radio station in Cleveland, Ohio wasn't playing DMX and that, you know, like your hairdressers and supermarket aren't playing DMX. Whereas they might be playing this song. Apparently. Anyway, the point of the video, I guess, was to look at the new version that John Legend, whoever he is,
a racist idiot,
and Kelly Clarkson, who I do remember from when I was about 13. I remember her being, like, kind of famous for about a few weeks. Bloody 15 years ago. To be fair, she could be fucking killing it now. I've got absolutely no idea. I do not follow pop music in any way. So, you know, kudos to her if she is. Anyway, let's have a look at the new lyrics that are going to be used for the new version of Baby It's Cold Outside, because they are fucking brilliant. According to a Vanity Fair interview with John Legend, the new lyrics could include lines such as this: gold. What do my friends think? I think they should rejoice. If I have one more drink, it's your body. It's your choice. Look, if another couple of singers want to cash in on another Me Too opportunity, then, you know, let them do it. It's a free world, isn't it, more or less? But what would I say? When this puke fest is finished, who the fuck's going to be playing that piece of shit song in the fucking supermarket?
I really can't stay.
I respect your decision.
I've got to go away.
It's your body, it's your choice.
Say what's in this drink?
No illegal substances whatsoever. And so on and so forth. I think you get the idea. Whatever happened to the rapey version of that song? But seriously, isn't the point of art that it is supposed to be in some way controversial? That it's supposed to expose you to sensations, to feelings that you don't come across in your normal, mundane, 9-to-5 boring life? It's supposed to challenge your ideas. What the hell is this? It's your body, it's your choice. It's like, what the fuck is that about? What's that singing about? It's like a fucking nursery rhyme that they'd show to a kid. It's like, don't bully your friends, be nice to everybody, because you wouldn't want them to be nasty to you. It's your body, it's your choice, women shall not be raped. It's like, what the fuck? That's not art. That's But, you know, I guess at the end of the day, this is just the latest bandwagon for artists to jump on. If it's going to get them attention, if it's going to sell records, they're going to do it. The only thing is, though, I don't think this song is that good. And I don't think that the new version is going to be better. It's definitely not going to be better. And I think this whole publicity stunt is just going to blow up in their face. Eventually, this movement's just going to lose force. It's like at first, you know, we saw all these massive scandals coming out with really abusive, powerful men like Harvey Weinstein. People just clearly abusing their power for years, decades maybe, in the music, in the film industry. And now we're sort of arguing over the semantics of a Christmas song from the 1930s about a man possibly being a little bit pushy with a girl. It's like, I think it's time to give it a rest.